In the scriptures, Joseph, the loyal son to whom all the 11 tribes bow down, was attacked so that his brothers could steal his covenant coat. Covenant coats are very important. The Native Americans had their covenant coats stolen from them, and are grieving for the covenant to this day, as a perpetual remembrance, by going without traditional clothing during certain periods. For this they were called heathens. But who is heathen here? The Native Americans remembered, like Isaiah, the covenant coats and covenant shoes, which they called moccasins. Isaiah walked naked and barefoot 3 years for a sign and wonder upon Egypt and upon Ethiopia. The Native Americans are not heathens, they are remembering covenant. The Native Americans were attacked, tortured, and even slaughtered for their covenant coats. We are in Rome, and Rome attacks God's covenant people. Psychic predators are using hypnosis, psychic attack, and remote viewing against you throughout the day and at night. The military has kept methods of psychic attack top secret, but now there are books about it, including the military's method of remote viewing, which is connecting with you psychically to see what you see. This is the end of the 1,000 years tribulation, and Lucifer is still here. Predators are using hypnotism and the science of the mind against you daily. The Bible calls them demons. Practice psychic self-defense. Do not have sex. Do not eat meat. Read the Bible. Respect all life. Exorcise demons. This is Rome. Rome crucified Christ and created Christianity to cover up, then continued with the conquest and genocide of Jews, Africans, Irish, Celts, Japanese, Chinese, Aborigines, Native Americans, and more. Mexicans are dying on the border every day. The scriptures say, when Potiphar's wife heard of their gossip, she invited them, and prepared for them a banquet, and she gave each one of them a knife. She said, "Come out before them," and when they saw Joseph, they marveled at him, and cut their hands. They said, "This is not a human, this must be a precious angel." She said, "Here he is, the one you blamed me for. I did try to seduce him, but he resisted. But if he does not do what I tell him to do, he will be imprisoned, and will be one of the despised." Joseph said, "My lord, prison is more desirable to me than what they call me to. Unless you turn their scheming away from me, I may yield to them, and become one of the ignorant." Thereupon his lord answered him, and diverted their scheming away from him. Yahweh, Allah, the Most High is the hearer, the knower.
This is April Schulthies, using the computer to generate this message. Why am I generating this message? There is a hidden euthanasia, a silent genocide, just to amuse or please immoral people. This is April Schulthies, and they tried to put me down. I'm a virgin. It's not really on purpose. I'm just not married, so they tried to put me down. You could be put down, too, and you may never even see it coming. This is April Schulthies, and I am not happy, and will not be happy, until every demon is removed from the earth. Lucifer and his minions must be cast into the lake of hellfire and brimstone that ascends forever and ever. I pray daily for the Lord to destroy the destroyers. This is April Schulthies, and I hate Rome. Rome is still here. Rome crucified Christ and created Christianity to cover up the genocide of Jews, Africans, Irish, Celts, Japanese, Chinese, Aborigines, Vietnamese, Koreans, Hmong, Hawaiians, Eskimos, Native Americans, and more. Mexicans are dying on the border every day. Cast Rome out. This is April Schulthies, and you've been tricked. A trinity is not one God in three, but a triumvirate, straight from Rome. It's blasphemy. You'll immediately be breaking commandment number 1, to put no gods before the one true God, the Lord God of Israel. Get set free from the terrible bondage. Tell Rome, take back your terrible trinity. You can't trick me with your triumvirate, Rome.